seeking to improve your magic game, you've come to the right place. Leisefuchs tutoring will get you up to speed in no time. Oh, hello cutie, it's you. I didn't know you were struggling. Haven't seen you in a long time. Those assignments must be pretty tough. I know I struggled with them in my first year. And now that I'm in my second year, things are getting tougher for me as well. Oh, don't mind my voice, it's temporarily cursed. It's nothing. I want to make a silence potion so I won't hear all the noise around me while I work. And it kinda backfired and silenced me instead. You may need to get closer if you want to hear me. Anyways, may I ask why you've come to seek my advice? Are you a beginner struggling to keep up, or perhaps someone more experienced, striving to learn those advanced spells? I haven't really spoken to you as much as I would like. I bet you've learned a lot since the last time we've met. But don't you worry, you silly little head. I won't think any less of you no matter what you say. It won't change a thing. Literally, this will not change a thing about this lesson I teach, and definitely not a thing between the two of us. You see, I had no idea about your struggles. If I knew, I would have practiced with you. Come on, you can tell me anything. And besides, you don't need to be ashamed of yourself. We're gonna be friends, no matter what. Besides, even the most experienced wizards and witches tend to make rookie mistakes from time to time. They get too focused on their new challenges that they forget all about what they've learned at the start of their journey. Which is why you should practice just the fundamentals from time to time. After all, a house, no matter how good it is, cannot stand long without a good foundation. Can you follow me, kitty? Good. Now let's begin with a lesson in history. Oh, don't make that face. Yeah, of course this is important. Haven't you at least paid just a little attention in magic history class? Come on, tell me that while you were playing those games on your phone, you were listening with at least one ear. Maybe half an ear? A quarter? How did you make it past the test? Whatever, you seem to have forgotten most of it, if not all. For now, let's just boil it down to the most important parts, starting with Chapter 1, the origins. Let's see, some cavemen went ooga ooga bam bam, and while waving a stick, they created fire. That was the very, very first spell ever created. Blah 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 blah. Where is the important part? Oh, there it is. Magic comes from within. This is not just a saying, it is true. Why do you think there isn't more people who can use magic? It's because they haven't found the magic within themselves yet. And to find the magic within yourself, you need to be. Come on, you know this one. You need to be. You gotta be kidding me. You need to believe. See, wasn't that difficult? Now say it with me. Believe. Next time I ask you, you gotta be like, oh, I know, I gotta believe. It is as simple as that. Perfect for someone as simple as you. And we are done with the origins of magic. It only works if you believe in it. That's the very abridged version, but it's enough do you have any idea why that is so? I figured that magic could theoretically be casted with any language. I even have some books with English spells we can try. The magic does not come from the language, it comes from us, from within us. We just need to shape it with our thoughts and release it via speech and words. The speech is definitely the more important part. The want is more so used to aim. I'm no master of physics, so correct me if I say anything wrong. But speech kinda works in a weird way that it doesn't follow just one direction. It goes in all sorts of directions, a bunch of waves going everywhere. So if we were to just use our speech, our magic would just hit everything. And we don't want it to do that. We want to concentrate it to one specific spot. We want to aim at that one specific spot for it to be more effective and more safe. This force is very, very powerful. So it is most important you don't accidentally misguide it when you release it. Just like you and me can fail at communication, magic can too. It is also able to misunderstand you. You all need to be very clear with your words. If you want to summon your friend and you use the word bro, then there's a pretty good chance it will summon your actual brother instead. That's if you have one. If you don't, your wand might just explode. That is like a safety mechanism. Your wand exploding would be the best case scenario. Releasing magic without a clear target can cause so much harm. Which is why all modern wands have the built-in self-destruct button just in case the auto self-destruct doesn't work. Did you know you can also cause a wand explosion if your spell has no viable target? Imagine if I were to cast Rubescat Objektum. You know the spell, right? Oh, come on. A fruitcake like you who gets red all the time should know this one. It's the red color spell. But if I were to cast this one on something that is already red, like an apple, the magic will fail because the target is not viable. It's red already. That's a one explosion right there. It's pretty funny how easy it is to cause those. The wand manufacturers must be making millions. But I don't want to bore you with details on economics, on the wand industry. You can choose to study the magic of economics next year if you want to. It's a lot more exciting than it sounds. And I like money, like a lot. It's perfect for me. Okay, quick recap. Basically, Latin is the magic language because it's dead. No one normally uses it, which is why it doesn't change. Its meaning will stay the same, so it is much, much harder for magic to misinterpret you if you speak in Latin. And don't use magic if the target isn't viable, like the red apple. Do not cast the red color spell on it if it's red already. That target is not viable. And your wand will explode. Can you follow me? Good. Now, let's get back to where were we? Oh yeah, Latin. I know how much you hate learning it, trust me, so do I, but it is important to know. Let me show you what happens if you don't. I think a demonstration is much more effective than just telling you. So I could do the demonstration now, but I think it would be even better if you cast this spell yourself. Most of these old spells are surprisingly easy and very beginner friendly. Do not worry, I also have some spare ones in case something goes wrong. Just direct them at me. I'll be okay. Let's see. This one's perfect. It says it's easy and safe. So let's see. How does this one go and what exactly does it do? Oh no. I didn't say anything. Everything's okay. But I think I should be one casting it, or we should choose a different one. Why? It's nothing. It's just that they're very dangerous and advanced spells. Yeah. I did not just say the complete opposite a minute ago. You must be imagining things. That's it. You drank the imagining potion, didn't you? I did not just make that up. The imagining potion exists. No. Okay, fine. I don't like seeing you get mad at me. Although you are kinda cute when you do that. The truth is, yeah, I lied. This isn't a dangerous spell. It's just gay. Yeah, I meant that literally. It's gay. Look, here's the book with English spells. Yeah. It is a fairly new version, and right there, the info of the page says this is an old English spell for happiness. Nowadays it would turn you gay. And this is because the old word for happy they used was gay. And that has a different meaning nowadays. But you can't cast that on me. No, you just can't perform it. I mean, you could. It's not hard, but okay. I said we could tell each other anything, and I might need to start doing that. No more secrets. From now on. Come here. I want you to get closer. Here goes nothing. The true reason why I didn't want you to perform the gay spell on me is because I'm not a viable target. There, I said it. You know what happens when you hit a target that isn't viable. The red color spell on a red colored apple. Your wand explodes. Same thing with the gay spell on a gay person. Hitting someone who's gay already will cause your wand to explode, and I didn't want you to find out I'm gay. There, I said it. I hope that we can still be good friends, and why are you looking at me like that? You're a lot more jolly than before, and it's not Christmas time. You didn't cast the irregular happiness spell on yourself, did you? Or is there something you want to tell me too? It's alright, I'm listening. Just spit it out, kitty. Oh, is everything alright? You look very nervous all of a sudden. You're blushing, oh doll. I love seeing you do that. Luckily, I see it a lot when I'm around you. Happens every time you're close like this. Sometimes it's enough to just call you a cutie, but this time it's more red than ever. I'm is okay. You are safe here with me, and only with me. And we're friends. We can tell each other everything, this time for real. So tell me, cutie, is anything wrong? You're what? No, it can't be. Was I this blind all the time? Of blushing when we're close? Of course you're gay. How did I see this coming? Oh, I'm such an idiot. No. You're okay. You're okay. I still like you. It's not you I'm angry at. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Because I'm such an idiot for not realizing this myself. All the signs were there. Since we are telling each other everything now, I have a lot more that I need to tell you. But first, can I ask you something different? Can I kiss you? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, if I were to cast the red color spell now, my one would definitely explode. Look at your face. I just want to... I just can't control myself. Why didn't you tell me you like me so much? I feel the same way about you. Yes, I haven't told you either, but to be fair, you never asked, and neither did I. I'm an idiot. We're both idiots in that regard. Especially me. I should have caught on to your signs. Oh, I haven't thought about this. You're turning red every time we hug, or when you were new at school and I held your hand to help you aiming with your wand. Oh, that was adorable when I saw you trying to aim for the very first time. If only I knew sooner, things could have been much, much easier for us. But I just didn't know if I could say it. I was too nervous, and there's only one person to blame for this. It's you. Yeah, you. Because you're so handsome that I thought you were taken already. What did you think I was gonna say, cutie? No. It is true. It is 100% true. We are only being honest with each other from now on. I'm just fulfilling that promise. But there is one little promise that I need to break. Do you remember what I said at the start of the lesson? All the talk about you can tell me anything, nothing will change. That was not intended to be a lie, but it is. Because knowing all of this changes everything between us. But, change, it isn't always a bad thing. Change can be good. Having someone as cute as you, as my boyfriend, that's even better than good. Words cannot possibly describe it. Just how good that is. But kisses can. This is a pretty good transition into the next lesson. just call you a cutie. Maybe puppy or good boy. There we go. That did the trick. You're so right, it is the same effect at casting Rubescat Objectum. Yes, I did just make all of that talk about love up. It is not an actual form of magic. The Ministry of Magic does not recognize it as a form of magic, but if love isn't magic, then why does it feel so magical? Oh, and not to forget, who's my good boy? See, I always get this reaction from you. It's pretty much the same as a spell. The good boy spell. I think we've studied enough for the night. It's getting late, so let's head to bed. My tutoring office is luckily also my bedroom. I bet a good little puppy like you won't complain about sleeping on the cold floor, right? Oh, come on. You know I'm just playing with you. We have accomplished a lot today. We both gained the courage to confess to each other. Oh, you're so brave. I'm so lucky to have such a brave puppy. How about some nice scratchies? For my good puppy. Oh yes, you deserve it. Such a good boy. No spell in the world could make you an even gooder boy than you already are. You're the goodest boy. And if that isn't a real word, then I will use magic to make it a real word. And the goodest boy of all gets some belly rubs. Yeah, you deserve it. Oh, how did you get so fluffy? Did you secretly brew the fluffiness potion? Or is this genetic? Either way, it is quite impressive. You definitely deserve some more kisses for that. Kisses for my good boy. I think that this is what heaven must feel like. There's no better feeling than this, just being so close to someone you love. I know that this sounds super corny, but it feels truly magical. Oh, okay, I will stop with all the corniness, but you will still get your good night kisses in. good mood.